Hi, my name's Joe Bovino, and I'm not your typical fitness expert. I'm really just an ordinary guy who discovered an extraordinary secret about how we can lose weight quickly, easily, and naturally, and keep it off for a lifetime without difficult exercises or giving up the foods we love. I used to think it was all about hard work. In fact, if you're familiar with the incredibly popular P90X home exercise program, you might recognize me. I appeared as a cast member and as one of their success stories in infomercials. That was 14 years ago, when I was 41 years old. That program clearly worked for me, but it didn't last. Because here's the ugly truth that almost nobody in this industry will admit. Those amazing results you see in the ads, they're really, really hard to maintain. The same goes for other exercise programs and trendy diets. Many people who complete those programs and diets, even success stories like me, achieve positive, short-term transformations in one way or another. But sadly, most end up right back where they started, or in my case, even worse than before. I went back to my old habits, like so many of us do. I turned into that pudgy, middle-aged guy sitting at his office desk, eating comfort food, and letting stress get the best of me. As my health fell apart, I even developed chronic vertigo. For years, I could barely exercise at all without becoming extremely dizzy, nauseous, and, for all intents and purposes, incapacitated. I'm not kidding. The paramedics had to come for me twice. It was humbling, frustrating, and scary. When vertigo hit me hard, I was as feeble as a 95-year-old guy, or at least I felt that way. But it was also the last straw. I decided, enough. I knew there had to be a way to lose those extra pounds that I'd packed on, especially around my waist, regain my strength, balance, and vitality, and then sustain my results for life. So after years of research, speaking with experts, and experimenting with all kinds of different things, I discovered a new, breakthrough strategy for losing weight and living well that doesn't require a complicated diet or exercise program. It doesn't require me to count calories or cook either. Moreover, anyone of any age can do it. In fact, as a guy who eats out for every meal in a foreign country where I can barely read the menu and doesn't do any extreme exercise routines anymore, I'm living proof that the secret I'm about to reveal to you absolutely works and keeps working. Here's a picture of me today at the age of 55. Not too shabby for an old guy, right? That photo was taken just a few weeks ago. Well, once I realized how amazingly well this weight loss secret works and how easy it is to sustain your results, I started sharing it with members of a private Facebook group. And now, every day, I see it working wonders for them as well. This is something I'm very passionate about. And that's why I want to give you a really cool gift right now. For a limited time, I want to ship you a free copy of my new book about how to quickly, easily, and naturally lose weight, keep it off for good, and transform your life. It's called The Sugar Belly Secret. The Sugar Belly Secret isn't a diet. It's a new, sustainable weight loss strategy that works for men and women of all ages. And it doesn't require any equipment, expensive gym memberships, or complicated meal plans. None of that. Actually, I'm going to encourage you to eat more food. You'll be pleasantly surprised at the delicious foods that can help you to obtain your healthiest, happiest body shape in no time. Inside the Sugar Belly Secret, you'll discover my secret add and subtract plan. Just subtract 2 things from your current diet, add another, and melt those extra pounds away before you know it. How to switch your metabolism from fat storage mode to fat burning mode by spotting and consuming healthy food and beverages that naturally activate the process, so there's no need to work out at a gym if you don't want to, or stop living the good life. This simple weight loss strategy saves you time too. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or busy with your career, or maybe you're getting a little older and aren't as mobile or healthy as you used to be, this secret works for anyone and does not require you to change your lifestyle. I'll also show you the real reason why you've had so much trouble losing those stubborn pounds and keeping them off. It has nothing to do with your genetics or not working out enough. You'll even learn how the weight loss industry has been misleading you, and in some cases even lying to you for your whole life, and why it's really not your fault, at least not entirely, if you've been struggling to slim down for years. Inside this book, I'm going to expose the so-called healthy food and drinks that are actually making you fat, and yes, unhealthy. If you've got kids or grandkids, you're going to want to know this for their sake too. I could go on and on. I've only touched on about 10% of what you'll find inside the Sugar Belly Secret. This book is not available in stores, and I'm offering to send it to you today for free, but supplies are limited. So be sure to grab your free copy right now while you can. Once you do, your personal copy of the Sugar Belly Secret will be printed and shipped to you immediately. All I ask is that you cover a very small shipping and handling fee, and the book will be delivered straight to your door. So go ahead, claim your free copy, and let me show you this simple breakthrough method that has allowed my students and I to look slim and trim, feel great, and sustain our results without giving up the foods we love and without having to sweat off calories at the gym. Claim your free copy of the Sugar Belly Secret right now, and I'll see you on the next page.